Hey yo, listen to me. The only way a woman will be able to tap into her divine feminine, her core, is the day that she decides to release, let go of her armor that she's been forced to carry. And she allows, or she surrenders to the protection of the man that is also in his divine masculine. Because when you really think about it, the one thing that that man really wants to do with you, he wants to do one thing. He wants to be able to protect your heart. Because he knows that if he can protect your heart, then he can protect life. And he cares for the protection not just of your heart, but for his kids' hearts, and maybe your kids' hearts, and his heart, and the world, and the heart of God. And that's why it's more than just about somebody making money or buying things that just come and go. You'll realize that this man has a calling, that he's in his purpose, and his life means something. And as a result of that, he's going to pick a partner that is in alignment with his purpose. Godly men lead at the end of the day. Ephesians 5:23. The man is the head of the wife. It doesn't mean that they control or dominate their wife in their life, but it means that they are the provider, the anchor, the protector of their wife. And I know men will be like, man, but it's hard out here. And I get it, but men do hard things, and you were chosen by God to handle that responsibility. So own up to it. So man, I'm talking to you. Allow her the safe space to process her feelings and emotions when she's upset. I'm talking about without judgment. Don't try to rush her out of it or incriminate her for it. Just simply be there. What I'm telling you is a game changer, because this is how a man really shows up for a woman and provides safety for her, security for her, and the hope that she really needs. Because maybe she didn't have an example in her past what it looked like. So by you stepping up, it's major. Example. The time you messed up, understand this, an apology is just words. An apology without changed behavior was just manipulation. See, what happened was her feelings still needed to be worked through first before an apology can even make its way into her heart. So by you rushing her in that process, she didn't have time to process her feelings or her emotions, and you trying to rush it out of her, it's only gonna end up upsetting her even more, because she really feels like she's not being acknowledged or heard, and that only her good feelings matter to you. But the truth is, all feelings hold value. So just learn how to be patient. And if you got her, just make sure you get her. And ladies, just think about it like this. Someone who properly cares about you and cares for your heart, they would care if what they did made you upset or sad. They honestly would feel sick about it. And they'll do anything to make sure that you are okay. So if you're sitting alone, wondering how they're so okay with you not being okay, maybe they don't care. Or maybe they can't hold your heart because they're struggling with their own. Or maybe what y'all had could have been more, but just not meant to be. But just know that you're still worthy of love. All right? Love. Oh God.